What? Okay. Took a screenshot, left the main menu before camera was on. We are back! Although, and playing the Dwarrows. Props for the weird name that no one really knows how to say. Okay. Make it easy. Wiki. No thanks. So, Dwarrows, venture game. Let's check it out. Got a code for it from the developer/publisher. And we're gonna find out what it's about. Town name. Well. Big Tuna Village. Okay. A very old and simple dwarf. Throw. Scrappy and resourceful engineer and architect whose role in the mission is to assist the Wood Elves by designing and building town structures. A gnome. Melty. Halfling. Now that should be Melty. His role in the mission is to assist the Wood Elves in exploring the new land and finding hidden treasures. Also, Melty. Let's go. A long time ago, the wee Wood Elves had a place they called home. It was the only place that they ever knew. Until one day, a disaster forced them to leave their homeland. With nowhere else to go, they wandered the lands of others in search of a new home, finding ways of adapting, working, and living peacefully with the peoples who hosted them. But still, none of this was ever truly a home. With the Wood Elves now spread across the world, they needed a home, now more than ever. The High Elf Queen Solacia, a great leader who ruled over an enormous commonwealth, saw the plight of the Wood Elves and used their skillful diplomacy to strike a deal with the people known as the Nabu. Which means you are... clumsy, good for nothing, in Portuguese. The Nabu had a lot of lands and forests to spare that were just right for the wee Wood Elves. The Nabu were happy to welcome the Wood Elves as their new neighbors, for the Wood Elves, who were naturally good-natured, had created a shining reputation for themselves around the world from their travels. Queen Salacia knew that colonization was tough work, and a people who have been wandering for a long time, road-weary and surviving, would need some help. So the Queen enlisted her best team to the task. With their combined ingenuity, work ethic, and propensity for kindness, they were set to take on the challenge. Pro-colonization, big yikes. Well, cancelled. Yes, I already know the name of the game. My royal subjects, if you're reading this letter, we are then pleased that you have arrived safely at the Tuscan Keep. Within our very vast empire, there are no explorers or colonizers more noble and capable than the three of you. Fable legends. Hello, Arrogance, how are you? We are a compassionate queen. The time has long come for the wandering Wood Elves, refugees, to have a new land of their own. We have claimed the Duskenvale Keep, built and abandoned in a previous colonization attempt with proper treaty from the native Nabu peoples. Living the dream, retired streamer life. Retired? We have gifted the Wood Elves with the keep and the rights to these ancient lands so that they may rebuild and salvage their culture. Each of you were chosen for your own unique talents and skills. Together you have the ability to explore, gather, and build. All these skills are necessary to conquer this foreign land and help the Wood Elves restore their own way of life. Professor Mooney, with his archaeological knowledge, will assist in understanding this ancient land. Is he going to moon me? And Mayor Stick will help with recolonization efforts. We thank you for your efforts and wish you luck in your assignment. Her Majesty, Queen Salacia. Hey, you made it! Come in, step into my office, let's talk. By the way, Arrogance, I kind of agree with you that there are some major Stranger of Paradise vibes. I have an alcoholic that's swirling in the room next to me that's usually in bed, so it's kind of rough to stream. Okay. Well, it's still easy to stream, just not good content. Is that going to keep happening? Probably. Oh. Man, who knew Throw 7 was a ginger? That's what I thought. But yeah, the game is $30. Physically. I might buy it physical, since it's a Final Fantasy game and all. If only I had a disk drive. Well, I'm sure they'll launch one eventually. Outstanding, you've arrived. That's fantastic. On behalf of the Wood Elf Nation, I'd like to welcome you to Duskin Keep. I'm Mayor Stick, pleased to meet you. Listen, I'm a doer. Do you know what that means? That means I like to get things done, and I think you do too. You strike me as a doer. That's outstanding. Let's get to it. Let's get to business. Our first priority is to make sure the Wood Elves arrive in Big Tuna Village safely and have a place to live. For this, we'll need the whole team. Professor Mooney has given us these artifacts. They are an ancient technology we don't quite understand, but I'm sure nothing bad will happen. They're called Talk Rocks. You like that name? I gave them that name. It's great. Professor Mooney and I each have one, so we'll all be able to communicate with each other at a distance. I tell you they do that. That's what they do. You'll all be excited to know I'm on the last season of Legends. Great. Did it remain entertaining? According to Mayor Stick, these artifacts allow you to communicate with everyone on your team from any distance. Let's wrap this up. Take these to your colleagues. Start with getting Melty. Her talk croc looks like she's just outside my office. I have to change my name to Legend of Tomorrow, Cans. Do it. Thanks for coming in. Find Melty in the Duskin Keep courtyard. Give her the talking rock. Okay. Hey there, it's Mayor Stick. I see you got your talk rock in one piece. That's outstanding. Glad to hear it. So let's get to it. I hear you're great at fixing things. A real master mechanic. Would you do me a favor? Hey, I got Melty's repair hammer. With her hammer, Melty can repair anything. She's a maverick with a hammer, as some say. That's what I've always heard. Climb up on the castle tower over there and fix that broken beacon using your hammer. It'll come in really handy when anyone gets lost in the forest. They can look up to see the beam and they'll know how to get back to town. Great idea, right? I thought of that. Vampire Survivors got a new update. 22 new achievements to do. Oh boy. We'll talk some more once you're done. Thanks. I didn't think I'd be breaking things with Melty today. Shows what I know. I don't know what that is, what that means. Arrogance. Man, I figured out the jump button before the game told me. That is glorious. Outstanding, you did it. Listen, that's really great. Thanks a lot. It'll come in handy for the townsfolk when they arrive, and also for you and your companions when you are out in the worlds. Foreman Ike has been looking around for you. He would like to go over some schematics with you for the new town structures. Head over to the drafting table and have a chat with Foreman Ike. What? How's it going, boss? My name's Foreman Ike. We don't need to know chit-chat. Let's do what we're good at. Start talking about building, eh? We're gonna need to have some need to have some of that, what's it called? Infrastructure ready for when the people start showing. From what I hear, there's already lots of them camping out in the woods waiting for us to get to work. Let's build one of those tents and what's it called, the garden plot for farming. We got your blueprint drafting table all set up the way you like it, so you can give the orders of where to put structures. But we're gonna need the resources to build it first, so let me just talk rock that whirly fella, cause I hear he's real good at that stuff. Yo, it's Foreman Ike here. Working with your buddy Melty, and we're gonna need some stuff before we can start building. Can you do it solid and use your wood axe on some colly trees? Them are the ones with the white barks, you see. Best wood in the forest. Use your pickaxe to mine gold. Finally, you can use your pickaxe again to mine stone. We need 240 wood, 20 stone, and 170 gold. Thanks for the help, boss. Build a 2-scale model of the solar system for me, please. You know, after you finish the tent or whatever. I will. Don't you worry about it. That's a big map. Yeah, it does look hand-drawn. Great, those are all the resources we need for now, thanks. Now we have the resources we need, head on over to that drafting table and show me where to construct the first tent for Big Tuna Village. I think this reminds me of... I want Dragon Quest Builders 3, but without all the hand-holding. That's a lot to ask. Wait, what? Where is it facing? What to grow food? Now we have somewhere to grow food and a few beds to sleep in. We can invite a few people into the town. If you find anyone out there, be sure to invite them in. Hey there, it's me again. I've spoken with Melty and she seems like she's set up and acquainted with Foreman Ike, but I can't seem to get a hold of also Melty. Listen, I don't mean to micromanage, but have you given him his talk rock yet? I think I saw him bring some firewood at your campfire just outside my office. Mind getting it to him now? Thanks, you're the real star of this operation. Couldn't do it without you. Also, Melty is the best name I could come up with. Hi, also Melty. Professor Mooney is looking for you. He's heard what a storied treasure hunter that you are, and he's excited to work with you. Do me a favor and pay him a visit, will you? He won't stop asking me when you are coming in. That looks a lot like Fable, yeah. Who am I going to talk to? Oh, you're also Melty. I would know your face anywhere. Big fan. My name is Professor Mooney. I am the foremost leading expert of treasure acquisition and identification. I am really excited to show you an artifact we've already found and identified. I've studied it with a zealous curiosity while you and your companions were en route here. Treasure diviner? Still has a sense for hidden treasures. When it's glowing red, you're going the right way. When it starts pulsing energy, you're getting close. This wonderful little doodad is a bona fide treasure detector. It is difficult for me to use, and dare I say that you possess the athleticism or keen instinct for such things as you. So go ahead and give it a try. See if you can find anything. I don't know, man. Not yet. Splendid, you found something then. Gold, the mayor and the foreman will be absolutely thrilled. That will surely help in our building efforts. Couldn't help but overhearing. I'd be thrilled. Also, I overheard everything. What I mean is, I was listening in. I'm glad everything is going well and that you know how to use the treasure diviner. I give it that name, by the way. Listen, I've already contacted your companions and we've agreed that we all need to come in for a meeting. Meet us back in my office. Why does the baker sell yeast? To raise dough. That's a joke. A little humor for you to break the ice. That's Management 101. I wrote a book on that. It's great. I'll sign a copy for you before you go. Let's table that for now. And let's talk about why I called you all here. There's a cave not far from here if you follow the path. It was all walled up with a giant rock, but we were able to blow it up with a bomb we imported. Very expensive. Lols. As Professor Mooney expected, the cave is not a natural formation. It looked like an ancient tunnel. We haven't gone inside yet because it might be very dangerous. Who knows what's down there? That cave sort of looks like a mine. It does. That's why we're leaving it to the experts, you three. But I realize you only just arrived and this is all very sudden. I understand that you may want a chance to stretch your legs or explore around a little bit. If you want to go gather resources, build some town structures, or look for treasure, that's all great too. Oh, and if you come across any campers out in the wilderness, be sure to invite them to join Big Tuna. All three of you should have the folders that I made out for you. I'm such an A-type personality. They'll contain all the info that you will need to go about your business. Be sure to check these out. Whenever you're ready, you can head down to the cave. There's no rush. Well, let's go explore the cave. I feel like gold is more common than rock. Okay. Squirrel! That was a pretty fast transition. I like that. Didn't they say it was down the path? Is that it? Just a letter where I'm wearing a kilt? Oh, Throw doesn't climb ladders? Can we look up Throw's kilt? For some pantsu? We can. Enter the trials with your companions, yes. Throw has beautiful knees. To get to the other side. What just happened? Oh, was I asleep? Where's everyone? I can't see anything. Oh, the lights are out. I'll just turn them back on. No big deal. Oh, sweet sun circles. What happened here? This place is a disaster. Everything is custodial services are going to get an earful from me. The trials are in such a state of disrepair. I'll have to file a formal complaint. Oh, hello. What are you? Never seen anything like you before. Come to think of it, maybe I have. Do you have any cousins who are very hairy and like to sleep in caves? Oh, but how rude of me. I am the Watcher. You can call me what? That's what the children like to call me. Here, let me open that door for you. Welcome to the trials. Okay. Weird? Weird, that's all he says. Please excuse the mess. The trials are usually kept in much better condition. I'm surprised they allowed someone to take the trials in these conditions. Must have been in a dormant state for some time for it to a really long time. Okay. Imagine this game also had a trophy for looking up the dwarf's skirt. I mean, kilt. Oh hey, you can stand on these large buttons in the floor to activate nearby devices like doors. This one will stay down once it's pressed. You'll hear a distinctive sound when you step on it. I see you just uncovered the key fragment. Spray around the trials, you'll find more fragments like this one. Once you have all the fragments, you'll be able to open the final door of the trial. Really? Say, did you hear anything about them moving my optical crystals around? Used to have a really good view of the Astral Order building, but now... well, it's strange. A scroll scribed with an incantation. When read aloud, the scroll will transport the user to any select location. The scroll is imbued with enough magic for a single transportation. Okay. The button in here is on a timer. It'll pop back up when the time's up. It shouldn't, because I left the character on top of it. Okay. A bag of happiness. I've heard it before, Melty. There's not a single treasure here. What is this guy even good for? Nailed it. What else can I put in here? Oh, this one stays down. Let's go. Honey. Can I rotate only one? Okay. Smart. So smart. It's Rainbow Road. It's all destroyed. Everything is gone. The whole city is hardly even rubble, been ground to dust by time, eroded down to nothing. The plants grew over it. One mass grave. Could you even tell there was supposed to be a city here when you came in? You weren't even here to do the trials, were you? You didn't even know they were here. I checked to see if there was anyone left. There were no responses. Do you think that they're all... The room access has not been maintenance then. Error, invalid time, year, dirty level, very, cleaning required, checking for life forms. Life detected, initializing quarantine. Brace yourselves. Haywire maintenance automaton. Is this a boss? Damage check. Damage confirmed. Repair attempt failed. Beginning to repair attempt. Warning, life form detected. Engaging interpersonality. Greetings. We appreciate your interest in this room. Unfortunately, it's currently undergoing repairs due to damage to the error incompatible type. The scrubber system is dangerous to life forms, and according to the maintenance safety... Oh man, I'm not gonna bother reading if you're just gonna skip it before I get to it. This automaton is clearly damaged. Seems aware of the damage, but unable to self-repair. Poor thing is stuck in a loop. Maybe I can fix it. Sometimes the things we want to fix with the world are really... Boy, lad, we could do without the poetry. Let's just find a way to get Melty close to him. Okay. Shit. think this is more complicated than I thought. Why can't I just do this? What? They threw all of them here? That's an asshole move. It's like I might have accidentally got to upgrade the automaton in the last repair. Scrubbers are zapping through the dang walls now. No biggie, I'll just have to stick to the safe areas when I need to. What? My bad. A little faster, please. Oh, hey, whoa, what happened? You really lost it there. Everything seemed really dirty. I couldn't stop. You repaired me, didn't you? I can't thank you enough for saving me from that nightmare. How long was I broken? Doesn't matter, I guess, because I feel great now. I'm really sorry if I put you through an ordeal. I'll get you out of here. I have full teleport power over the Trials maintenance tunnels. Maybe I'll see you around, eh? Later. You're back. Great sun circles. I was worried. I had no idea you'd find a way out of the maintenance tunnels. I have no way of reaching them. I'm so glad you're safe. I felt so hopeless, so helpless. Anyone in the trials are supposed to be under my care. When that broken automaton took you, I was afraid that... I'm sorry, I lost my composure. I forgot my role. I'm the Watcher after all. I have a job to do. I need to help you finish these trials, yes. What was left to do? Well, let's see. You've made it to the final chamber. You've completed the trial. Ah yes, I must give you a reward. That's how this works. Colonizers, are you? Well, yes, I will make something especially for you. An artifact echo, child's toy. Huh? Professor Mooney will have more information on what this artifact used to be. I hope that you like it. There are more trials like this one. If you find them, I'll be there. I can't go anywhere else. Oh, wait. Before you go, I almost forgot. If you've been collecting the floating golden tokens around the trial, you may have earned additional rewards. Let's see. You've collected 100 tokens of 100s for the trials. Excellent work. You've collected all 100 of the tokens, and you have unlocked every bonus reward. It's crap I am full of. With amplifying spiritual energies, these quartz can be used to restore ancient artifacts from their spiritual echoes. I am full. This doesn't make me happy. Yeah. Before we go, I should mention that there's a way to contact me outside of the trials. There's a place in the east called the Hall of Heroes where records of remarkable people are kept. It used to be a gathering place where people would come together to admire and celebrate great heroes of old. My sisters tell me that it's still in good condition. It has been unharmed by time. Optical crystals report that there is a small village nearby there now, with huts built from straw and a waterfall. I do not know this village's name, or how to get there, but it's inhabited by a type of bipedal species slightly taller than yourself. Peering through my optical crystals, it appears to be northeast of your little settlement, Big Tuna. You follow a river to the north to reach the village. You continue north through the village to find the Hall of Heroes. Find me and the Hall of Heroes at the far end of this village. Hey, boss. The crew finally had a chance to repair that old door to the Dutkan Woodlands. The toll guard should let you through once you have enough money to pay the toll. Hey, I work for the village. Why would I pay? Okay. Save. Alright, guys. That's probably enough to give you an idea of this game, right? Is it only Melty that can use that? Oh, I don't like that. It's a fucking menu. Now we have a pooper. That's what matters the most. Alright. Let's do another game. I still have plenty of shit. Shit. That's rude. I have plenty of games to show you guys, so let's check out another one. I will be right back.